You see this quote first and read it. Earlier, it appeared entirely innocuous to me as well. I found nothing inherently problematic with these words. However, with time, as I gradually analyzed and assessed the weightage and complexities of these words, I realized that this is something which is not as progressive as it reads. Beneath the surface lies very subtle yet deeply problematic connotations. Now, hear me out why. See, the line sounds progressive on the surface because it tries to say women today are more financially independent. Fair enough. Therefore, relationships are being judged more on emotional compatibility and character. Very fine, absolutely okay. But the problem lies in the way it frames the past. It almost implies that earlier women chose men for financial security and safety. Now, don't you agree that this statement almost erases a whole lot of historical reality? For centuries, women did not have equal access to marriage, inheritance, employment, mobility, or even the freedom to remain unmarried happily and safely. So marriage for women often functioned as the basic survival structure created by patriarchy. So this quote is problematic because it doesn't clearly state the difference between choosing wealth out of greed and needing security in a system that denied women their basic economic independence or liberty for that matter. So you got to understand this very clearly, that if today women are not marrying men for money, women weren't marrying men for money earlier either. But the scenarios were different. Earlier, they were forced to remain within the system that denied them financial autonomy. So you got to be very careful with what you speak, what you rephrase, because that also has fair share of implications and repercussions on our society, on our youth. So there's a difference between dependence created by patriarchy and materialism created by choice. And the former prevailed in the days where women were subservient to men. So you have to be very careful with what you speak, what you rephrase, and what you circulate, what narratives you circulate on social media. Thank you.